Look at those dweebs going in. Shh. All three of them going in to go get coffee. Anyways, let's put y'all up here. Good morning. I'm obviously here getting coffee. And after I grab my coffee, see what time is it? Yeah, I have to take the kids and Dale to the clinic to go get checked out for their coughs. And because they were throwing up last night, and of course I panicked, and Dale's like, "You're panicking." But you know, I'd rather be safe than sorry, but I panicked because they were like throwing up, and then like Daniel was saying, "I'm so cold," blah, blah, blah. I was like, "Oh my gosh, you have, you know, what was it? Oh crap, what was it? Because I don't use the word all the time. Pneumonia." I used to not be able to say that. Anyways, and Dale was like, "They do not," and I was like, "We're gonna be safe. We're gonna be safe than sorry." So I'm gonna take him to their little quick appointment, and hopefully it's not that. I seriously doubt it's that though, but you never know though. Like, you know, I mean, you're like, oh, there's no problem or nothing's wrong, and then something is. So, and you know, I don't play around with my kids, so I'm gonna just take him and get him just kind of checked out, and after that we're gonna run into Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna get some containers, and then I gotta run over to Walmart as always, grab 2 big containers, and I got a whole list of stuff. Milk, emergency, a butterfly, apple juice boxes for Brody's party, some Sprite, dryer sheets, hamburger patties. Yeah, I read, so you guys have all heard me talk about like the whole critter thing, you know. It's really driving me insane. So earlier this morning I moved out like the refrigerator, and I swept back there, and I mopped and, you know, bleached that area, and then they were in my bathroom closet, so it's like they're moving their whole little family in. And so I put out traps in there, but I swept and mopped in there, and so I've been reading about like how to try to get rid of them and stuff, because it seems like they're really bad this year. Like every now and then, you know, well, the past couple of years there was like one you'd see every now and then, but it seems like now they're just getting worse. And I told them, I was like, before you know it, our whole house is going to be run like with like just little ugly, ugh. It's going to be like Ratatouille when they flipped on the light, you know, in like the freezer, and they were all up in there like pigging out and stuff. I'm not going to wait till it gets to that point. So what they said to do was like cut off all like food supply. So I'm going to go and I'm going to get some plastic containers to put like chips in, cereal in, cookies in, all of that stuff, so they can't get it unless they're going to gnaw through the plastic, which they could, but hopefully they don't get to that stage. Anyways, and then I'm going to get some big plastic containers to put all of my food that's in my pantry / laundry room, like my noodles, my rice, macaroni and cheese, stuff like that in there, because the canned goods, you know, they don't bother, but I'm going to put all that in there, school chips, all of that. And then, of course, that will hopefully cut off their food supply. And then I'm going to have to, I guess, kick up a notch with the vacuuming. I'm going to have to start doing that like every single day instead of every couple of days. And then watch the kids eating in like the living room and stuff. They need to stop that altogether. But I'm definitely kicking up my my security a couple of notches there. But something's got to give though, because this is just like, it's starting to really aggravate me and it costs me money. So yeah, but I'm going to try to take care of that. And then supposedly there's a chemical in bounce dryer sheets that get rid of them, or they don't like, so I'm going to put that in the dressers, because I told Dale if it was just me and I'd open that dresser, like if it was just me at home and I opened that dresser and the little guy looking at me, I said I would have set the whole dresser on fire. Just but anyways, so I try to do what I can do. If you guys have any helpful tips, let me know, but hopefully we can get this under control. But that's what we're gonna do today. So I went to the Dollar Tree to get some more of these little Christmas town things, and I picked out some, and then they couldn't sell them to me, so they have them in Walmart for $1.46. So I'm picking up a couple more. Right, ew, quit picking your nose. Grabbing a couple things. They're so cute though. Alright, how many of you 80s and 90s fans remember Surge? Yeah, I'm here at Dollar General. Dale's getting some flags because he has to teach the Cub Scouts tonight. And we saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, totally kicking it old school. Yeah, how many of you guys drank that when you were like, you know, well, probably the boys' age? I cannot believe they have those. So cool. Leave me comments below if you guys drank Surge. Look at the kids' hats. They got Christmas hats.
Star Wars.
And then he got a Mickey Mouse.
Brody got Olaf.
Yeah, Brody, they got him one. He got Olaf. Yeah, Dollar Tree. So I go up in there and I get 3 pieces for my Christmas town. And I get up to the register and the girl says, "We can't sell that to you." And I was like, "Why not?" And she said because they hadn't marked it yet. It hadn't been put in the system. Whole shelf full of that other stuff. They couldn't sell it to me. I was like, what? I was so sad and disappointed. But I went to Walmart, and that's the clip that I show you guys. They have some sets there for like $1. What was it, like 48 or something? So $1.50. And I got some lights to go with them though, because I always try to get, you know, a couple pieces and add it to my collection each year. Last year I got some from a yard sale, but I just grabbed a couple little pieces in there. So I also grabbed these cute little trays. I have to show you guys. I have to grab these. I wanted these during summer, not only for my like pallet table outside, but for my coffee table, and they were like $12 to $14 a piece, and they're marked down to $1.50. And I grabbed 2 of them, and Dale's like, "What do you need those for? Like, why?" You have like the Jackie Chan hand going on. Why? And so I was like, "Don't worry about it." So pretty excited about that buy. So I was looking for a butterfly for that ribbon for you know, the domestic violence ribbon that I made for Kayla, and I could not find any purple butterflies. So I don't know what in the heck has like went on with Walmart, but they had no purple butterflies. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just, you know, come up with something. I'm pretty crafty. I'll figure out something. And then I walked down the craft section looking, because I was like, well, just maybe. Well, they had a wooden one, so I got that and some purple paint, and I might try to paint it, and if I like the way it comes out, I'll put it on there. If not, I'm going to keep looking and try to come up with something else. But I really wanted a, you know, nice, pretty purple butterfly to, you know, to go on there. And I just didn't have it, so I don't know, but I got a container. I didn't find any of the other little containers that I was looking for at Dollar Tree, nor did I find them right size at Walmart. So I'm so gonna redneck it, and for right now, until I know how many containers I need, because I wasn't gonna buy a bunch of, you know, Walmart and then go home and be like, I don't even need this size. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take a cooler, a good size cooler. I'm just gonna put the stuff in there, like the chips and stuff for school, and the cookies, and like animal crackers and all that. So because they can chew through bags, you know, little critters. So I was like, I'm just gonna put it in the little coolers and until I find the right size. But I know it's like totally redneck, but I'm tired of playing with this. They're worse this year, y'all. I know y'all think I'm talking about them, but it's just driving me nuts. I mean, when you can't even get your own clothes out of your dressing, you're like, damn, give me some socks. I don't want to put my clothes in there. I don't even want clothes out of it. That's what's scary. Like, I'm gonna have to, I told Dale when we get home, everything's gonna have to come out, the dress is gonna have to be washed. Like, I'm done. So it's crazy, but it's 12:23. Dale is starving. I'm starting to get pretty hungry. He got some cheeseburgers. That dude just went in and he came out. And Dale went in like before him. Like, psh, Dale, what are you doing? Anyways, but he wants. He got some little like pre-made patties, and he's gonna go home and make himself a burger. I thought we were having that for dinner one night. Oh, me. And I'm gonna make some goulash for dinner this evening. So, yay, I'm just excited about that. Alright, let's give you guys a little overhaul of what all I got today, because I did get a couple of products that are really cool. Got Sprite for, of course, when the kids get sick. I like to try to keep that on hand, and we were out because somebody drank all of it. Anyways, Sprite. I also got some purple paint I was telling you guys about for this butterfly. This little wood one I was telling you about. This is like 97 cents. So we'll kind of see how that works out. I got some lights for my Christmas town pieces. Here are my little Christmas town pieces. It's just a little flower shop. And then this is just a little house. Nothing, you know. And then this one is a school. So, pretty cool. I got some bounce dryer sheets to put in the drawers of my dressers to hopefully fight against, you know, things, critters. Alright, at Dollar Tree, I got this face mask. It's supposed to be a charcoal face mask, and it's supposed to draw out dirt and impurities and clean pores for $1. Worth a try. I also got this age-defying dark circle puffiness and treatment thing. $1. Worth a try. I also got these oil-absorbing blotting papers because, you know, worth a try. I also saw that they had this little teeny tiny, it's like a beauty, well, it's a blender makeup sponge. Worth a try for, like, the under-eye area. That was at Dollar Tree. Got some buns for burgers. I love these Pringles, the white chocolate ones. Oh my gosh, these are so yummy. Burgers, patties, you know, the Dale want it. I also got some chocolate ones. I already showed you guys the little hats. I got Sierra Mist before I saw the Sprite. I got these two trays. These are the trays I was telling you about. See, $1.50. So I'm going to put one of them on my coffee table. So it doesn't scratch up anything. We put our remotes in there, and I'm thinking about like a candle or decoration, something like that anyways. And then the other one I want to use for something. I also got this little container when I was at Dollar Tree because I was looking for a deeper one to put food items in. Didn't find it. Got 15 million batteries to go in my flameless candles. And I grabbed this tray before I went to Walmart. Saw these trays. So I'm going to use this one for like cookies or whatnot. And then here's the big storage container for our food storage. Riley has a gun over there that's quite annoying. And I think that's pretty much it, but my battery is blinking at me, but I hope you guys enjoyed this little haul, and I'll let you girls know about the little beauty things I got at Dollar Tree if it works. Because if it works, I mean, hello, it's $1. Yeah, I hope it all works out great. Getting my yard cut one last time for the year. He's fast though. That lawnmower that he's got on, it'll be about 30-45 minutes. My whole entire yard is mowed. I look like a ratchet mess, but I'm doing my goulash cooking video. I'm just doing it faceless, if that makes any sense. You guys are just focusing more on the food and not the chaos. But anyways, I'm doing a quick little video for that. I think that this is going to go over real well tonight because of how everybody's feeling. And then we just remembered again that we have choir practice. Like, oh my gosh, they're doing it on Sunday and Wednesday. Oh my goodness, nobody is in the mood to go. It's just crazy. Dale has to teach the Cub Scouts tonight, and he got all of the Cub Scouts little American flags. Well, I shouldn't say little, they're actually pretty good sized American flags, just to give them. I thought that was so sweet that he wanted to do that. I guess it's kind of like me when it comes to like my Awana class, and I get snacks to give out to the little kids in there. I guess that, I don't know, I guess that's just the way we are. But I am so ready to decorate. I seen my friend Amanda. I seen you put up your lights. I seen you put up your tree and the pictures of your sons. She was saying that they're standing in front of the Christmas tree and they have on what looks like Halloween costumes. And she's like, I'm not sure what holiday we're celebrating. That's funny. They're too cute. It reminds me of my kids so much. But no, everybody's just starting to put them up. And then I'm driving like through town last night. And I see people's Christmas trees up and their lights done lit. Now I'm like, I really must find me some Christmas pillows for like the couch in the living room, and I want some Christmas sheets. Those are like the two main things that I want. And I'm thinking about, oh my gosh, okay, this thing to me, like, alright, you guys know, if you don't follow me on Instagram too, and I probably mentioned it, about the Christmas tree lights that go from white to color. Okay, well, I wanted some, but Dale's kind of like, do you have to have them this year? And I was like, well, I don't have to have them, but I would like them. I have working lights. What I'm going to do, I'm thinking it's like the perfect plan, okay? I'm going to go around at the same time with white and a color. Yeah. It sounds like a great, amazing idea. It's probably going to be like super-duper difficult. But in my mind, it's going to be amazing. So I hope it's amazing. I don't know if it's going to come out amazing or not, but in my mind, it's like, yeah. So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, Dale's taking a shower. I'm trying to get these kids ready for their scout meeting, and I'm going to skip walking just because I'm not feeling it. No shame, I'm not feeling it. And then we're going to take them to their choir practice, and then I'm going to take them to their scout meeting, come home, and I'm going to finish making this goulash. And then I'm going to go back and get them. Yeah. Brody has a task for school. He has to disguise this turkey.
So teacher doesn't know what it is.
Yeah, so his teacher doesn't know that it's a turkey. So he has decided to disguise the turkey as a what?
A sheep.
A sheep. So we're seeing how many cotton balls we will need for this turkey. We have to put them all on his feathers and maybe his body.
Not the eyeballs.
Yeah, not the head, but that's what he's working hard on right now, seeing how many cotton balls we will need.
Only 2 of you.
Yeah, you can probably fit 2.
Yeah.
My soup is coming along quite beautifully. Excuse my dishes in the sink. Looking good. I just put my cabbage in. It looks and smells delicious. I am so hungry. So, hopefully that'll be done really soon because it's 7:12, so I gotta leave here really soon. But thought I would give you guys another sneak peek of my dinner and show you what Brody's working hard on over here. Mr. Hard Worker. Home, dinner's done, I'm starving. Riley's still asleep on the couch. The kids said that the meeting went well. Dell said it went well. So, looks like they had a great time. Let me show you guys a sneak peek of my dinner. I keep saying sneak peek, but I'm going to show you guys my dinner anyways, like I normally do. That's Brody and Daniel's. I put some sour cream on there. It doesn't matter. I put some sour cream. You can add cheese if you want. You can leave off sour cream. You don't have to put anything. You can put a pepper on there if you want. You can throw in some crackers. You can do some cornbread, some dinner rolls. Totally up to you, but
Dad, can you get some crackers?
I am so going to eat this though. I gotta wait for it to cool a little bit and get out some of the steam or it's going to burn my tongue. But that's our dinner. Be careful, it's really hot. The lights are off in the living room because Riley's over there sleeping. But class was good. Excellent. Daniel says he's not feeling too hot, probably because he ate a Star Crunch
Fudge Round was playing on
the skate park thing.
Yeah, my stomach was hurting before, plus the right side of my head.
Fine all day, but now he's, hurting. But anyways, I think this vlog is going to run really, really long today, so I'm just going to go ahead and say goodnight now. Because after dinner I got to get cleaned up and shower and all that stuff.
Happy Veterans Day.
Yes.
Thank all the veterans out there. Hello. Happy Veterans Day. Thanks to all the vets. Keep us safe. Protect us from harm. Thanks, guys.
Good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
That's them.